Well, I see me probably open up another restaurant this year, maybe a restaurant. I'm looking in Rivergate, and I'm looking at Hickory Hollow. Probably do a restaurant. Um, the Music City Hair Battle is a hair show that I
I,
put on it.
I, I heard a rumor that you were going to be on the board of directors of Change Lives.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that true?
Yes, ma'am. I'm
All
excited.
right.
I'm excited
Well,
about
I'm
that.
excited too.
Yes, ma'am. I'm
That's
excited
going to be
about that.
fantastic.
Yes, ma'am. Um, my hair show, and I just have events that go on periodically throughout the year.
Once again, I'm going to ask you, John, do you sleep?
Yes, ma'am, I do. Yes,
Just
ma'am.
teasing.
Just a little bit.
Well, John, this is so awesome. And I'm just totally impressed with all the things that you've accomplished. Once again.
And one reason why I wanted to come back too is because if I
We
could,
didn't get a chance to go.
right.
And we still haven't gone through.
Yes, ma'am.
You've got to come back again.
But my main thing is to get out to young men who are trying to figure out which way to go. Try God. You know, try God. You can do it your way, and you know, a lot of stuff you don't even have to go through in life if you just listen. You know, the Bible says, "Be quick to listen and slow to speak." And a lot of people are not taking the time to listen. Young people feel, because I was young once, young people feel that they know everything, and they don't. And I wish I would have listened to my father and my mother.
And they think they're going to live forever.
Yes, yes. So, you know, just young people, just take it slow. Try to live for God. You know, your body's the temple of God, and you just gotta respect yourself. Respect yourself, and everybody was taught something as kids, and you just got to know what you've been taught, and you got to carry that with you everywhere you go. You cannot just do anything. You cannot just do anything you want to do. You know, you got to have
So what is your ministry then? Is it to the youth?
I actually don't have an official quote ministry. I'm so busy doing the marketing thing, but not to the youth. It's more to men, because a lot of times people look at men.
Well, you're setting a great example.
Right, but a lot of times people look at men, but they don't know what these men been through, and I know what I've been through, and I know how God has blessed me. So. It's nothing too hard for God. It's nothing too hard for God. If I could tell you some of the stories, we'd be here all night, but it's nothing too hard for God.
Well, that's show number 3, John, because you're going to have to come back again.
Yes, ma'am. I would love to.
You know, it's just, you have an incredible life.
Yes, ma'am. And if there's any businesses out there that need my services, I wanted to give my phone number and my address and everything. My phone number is 615-573-5536, and that's johnsmithmarketing.com. I'm at 2131 Murfreesboro Road, and I would love to help anybody that has a business or a church or anything that they're trying to market or get out there. And just so people can understand what marketing is, it's kind of strategizing and coming up with a plan.
Exactly.
And
have you thought about maybe teaching some of the youth about maybe some of your expertises, like marketing and some of the ways they could go to get started?
Right. Well, I been invited. I spoke at Tennessee State and Vanderbilt before, and MTSU before.
Wonderful.
To students that were interested in marketing and advertising. So
you're even giving back to the community.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
love it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So I'm just excited about my life and about what God has done. God has done for me. Just want to spread the word, spread the good news that you can do it God's way, and you can make it. A lot of people look at me and look at the things that I have or had or have or whatever, and think that's everything. But it's better to have peace in your heart.
Exactly. Give us a contact number.
My phone number is 615-573-5536.
Wonderful.
And I have the cheapest printing in the nation. I have the cheapest I can beat anyone's price.
Well, I know because your desire is to help people.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's what makes John Smith who he is. Determined, passionate, entrepreneur spirit, a godly Christian man whose first passion in life is Christ and helping them. Terrific having you back with us once again. And the shows are too short. We just can't get it all in. So you're going to have to come back again.
Oh, I will.
Will you come back again?
I would love to.
All right. John Smith, Who's Who on Changed Lives. Hey, that is exciting.
Yes, ma'am.
That you are in Changed Lives. Isn't that exciting? That you took time out of your busy schedule to come and be with us today. Well, and our time is running short, but what about some closing remarks on some of the ventures that you did?
I work with all kinds of clients. I have a group of people from India that I work with. They own a chain of hotels and gas stations, and I
mean big time.
Yes, I handle all the marketing, and I call myself the brains of the operation. So I handle the marketing for.
Can you see that?
Yes, yes, I handle the marketing for all the hotels. We have some in Indianapolis, we have some in Florida, some in Nashville, and the gas stations from here to Lebanon to Portland and I help market in most of our gas stations. We have Quiznos, Subways, Godfather's Pizzas.
Totally incredible.
Yes, yes. I work with just so many. I just have so many clients. I work with Roma Pizza and Pasta, Ron Soul Food, hot stuff. They trying to give Princess some competition. There's a hot chicken place on Hickory Hollow, side of town. I work with lawyers, doctors. I mean, I'm just blessed.
This is John Smith.
Yes.
Quite impressive, wouldn't you say? Well, I am totally impressed with you.
Thank you.
And to God be the glory.
With Christ in my life, I'm able to do anything. Nothing's impossible with Christ in your life.
That's right.
Definitely.
So what would you tell our youth out there that, you know, is looking in at your life?
Just always have a good attitude. Life is not